We wanna dream and smoke our weed. We came here to have a good time, so pour us some drink. And we wanna cause love is always free. So you might call us crazy, but all we'll say is all you. I got haters in their reviews, so I'm flooring it. Haters everywhere, I'm looking so I'm sitting.
Welcome back, BJ Production people. Today's video will be on my derby car, and hopefully the derby, which is on Saturday. Today's Sunday, so we got about 6 days to get it done. She's stripped out, seat's a little muffed up, but that's what happens when, you know, geez, to get a little closer. And that's what happens, you know, old beaters like this. Right now, I'll take you over here. Oh. Bradley is rewiring the battery. Yeah, I'm moving the battery so it doesn't explode. It's a nice little 3.0 E6.
Cranks out major horsepower.
Take a look underneath. Taking up the gas tank is being very difficult at this time, but we'll get her going.
Yeah, we don't know what to do with that right now. Minimal rust, so that's a positive. Minimal rust.
It's only rust on the whole thing. It is.
Got a pro car lift right here.
No blocks. It's pretty safe.
Yep.
Yeah. So all that's left is to move the battery, move the gas tank.
Give her a sexy orange and white paint job.
BJ Productions cars, as always.
Other than that, I don't know. Bradley's kind of doing everything, I'd say.
Just for the getting it to run again.
Okay.
Bradley's a mechanic, basically. No. I just know how to do battery cables.
Pretty tough. Yep. Alrighty, so yeah, that's basically the overview of the car. I got here at the good time. They already stripped it out, so. We need to chop the pipes off ASAP.
Some are off, but part of it.
Gotta chop more pipes off for sure. This thing sounds like a pussy. What kind of car is this old thing?
This old beauty is a 99 Ford Taurus. We got her from our old football coach and gym teacher, Josh Lee. And so yeah, we still have to make him a shirt. Yes, we do. That was part of the deal. Money and the shirt for it. Yeah, so we got the battery running. Got it all good.
Then I videoed Bradley making this battery box. It's nothing much. It's just some metal welded in a square. Pretty much.
I made it a little small, but we made it work.
Yes, sir.
I didn't measure it.
Yeah, she works. Oh, she's taking.
Oh, it's doing the ticking thing again. I think. This ain't working. Alright, socket it is. Okay, I need to throw some glasses.
Smells like a McDouble from McDonald's.
Yep.
Trying to go water pops.
That's good handwriting. That is good handwriting.
That's a better handwriting than I have with a pencil.
The paint won't cover that.
Good deal.
Beans.
So Parker, what are we doing right now?
Right now we are welding our suspension solid. So basically, completely illegal. But
Supposed to be.
basically what we did, we took a big washer.
Rules say no solid suspension.
Took a big washer, cut it in half, stuck it on each side, welded it on there. That way the suspension stays extended out and my front end gets higher. So that way, less chance my radiator getting muffed up and all that good stuff.
So Bradley's doing that right now. Carter, Mitchell, and I went and got the fuel tank from his old van. That's there. We still got to figure out the fuel system, but I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We just welded the suspension on the front end, and now we're figuring out the fuel system. And this is where Mitchell comes into play because he knows his stuff. And then so he's gonna work on that while we're gonna run back to my farm and grab tires for the back because this donut does not fit on these bolts. So yeah.
Tires in the back. So we're gonna try the next set.
What do you?
So here's the tires that you're looking at. Is gonna work? We'll see. I don't know, Parker's Derby car from last year. The Century. Going from a Buick to a Ford if they fit. Back to Brad.
So when these guys were, you know, grabbing each other's weebies, me and Carter were actually working. Then we got the gas tank in the back. I don't know if it's gonna be legal or not, but we got it all wired up. I rewired everything from the bottom to the top, and then I hooked up the gas lines. We don't have enough gas line right now to get it running, but
Hold on.
it works.
What about? I don't know.
Scratch that.
So I just got back from chowing down some corn dogs, and it smells like gas. Would one of you like to explain?
Doing with gas tanks. Just what happens.
That's what you were telling me earlier.
May or may not have started a fire.
Mitchell may or may not have burned his leg.
No, he didn't burn his leg. It just got hot.
Well, that's a wrap on this fine Sunday. Got a lot of stuff done. Not as much as we'd like to, but
We could have finished today if we would have
Figured out the gas tank.
So we
ended up putting the
original tank.
back in the back seat, which is not recommended at all.
So what's the move on this thing? Is it hooked up? Or?
yeah, it runs.
Yeah.
It runs just fine. It's just
We just have to secure the tank.
Okay. So we're actually pretty far on this thing.
just we got all that's left.
All we have
really.
left is weld everything shut, crease and stuff.
Yeah, hammer the body panels.
And then paint it orange and white, baby. So yeah, this old piece is coming along. I'd say that was a pretty good day's work. Alrighty, we'll get back to you with day 2. So this is day 2 of us filming the Derby car project, but it's been about a week since we started on Parker's, but Mitchell has a little story he'd like to tell you guys.
So we're working on Parker's Derby car, and tomorrow is the Derby. And I was just thinking to myself, I took lunch today, and I went to the co-op to get some parts for my pickup, and I saw those Derby cars there, and I was like, I need to run again. So
Mitchell decided he's gonna try to get his van going, and
in 12 hours.
yeah. So what time is it now? It's 8:01. The Derby is in what?
7 hours?
No,
No, 12.
7 hours. That'd be 5 a.m. No,
Yeah,
not even.
The car has to be done by noon tomorrow.
Yeah. So we
Just a
got
little over 14.
yeah, we got some work to do. But Mitchell, we're actually surprising Bradley. Mitchell got some skid steer tires for the front of his van. Bradley doesn't know. Bradley thinks we're getting normal tires, which
And he's calling me dumb because I'm getting normal tires, but I'm spending the extra $200 to buy good tires. Really good tires.
yeah. So we're going right now to get the tires to them. Then we're gonna get some spray foam for his radiator, and we're gonna get the vanity paint job. That's about it. Parker's car, is it finished?
Yeah, Parker finished his right before I brought mine into the shop.
Yeah, so Parker's is finished. which means we're just focusing on the van. It won't even probably be that late of a night tonight because
My transmission still, like, we got it fixed now, but just before here we were trying to fix it. My transmission, the wheels don't turn at all, so you can't even drive the van. But I think we got it fixed. We don't know for sure yet, but
we put some tranny fluid in there and then it worked, so
training fluid and all, so it's gonna be really hot really fast.
yeah, whatever, it's a derby, doesn't matter. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing now. I'll try to give I don't know, we might go check out Parker's car tonight, but his paint job's all done. He's all good to go. So it's just Mitchell's van now, so. Alright, let's see what we decide to do next. We just got done taking off the old tires off Mitchell's front wheels. And this rim is a little bent, just a tad bent. So we're gonna try to go find, there's another van in the Derby that had some tires, so we're gonna go ask if we can take one of those. So we'll be back at that. Alrighty, so Mitchell and I just finished getting the front tires on the skid steer tires, then we got back tires, new ones too. Bradley does not know about this still, so we're at Mitchell's dad's pickup now. We got the trailer in the back with the tires. We're going to pick up Parker right now, and then we're gonna go finalize the van, and she should be ready to roll then.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. I just spent my life savings on tires, but
Oh yeah, they're $200. That was. I hope that's not your life savings.
things are gonna eat for ditches, and they're not gonna rub either.
Slap these babies on.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts, Mitchell?
Definitely a good purchase, expensive purchase, but I'm really happy about it. Worth more than the car, but. It's go time, baby. Oh, it feels so weird.
I think shit's so high. Yeah, it looks sweet. We got the wrong trailer. Let's go ahead. We ready to go tomorrow?
Oh, I'm ready. I am absolutely just. Let's go!
So it's Derby day number 2 in Northwood. Well, yeah, so Derby number 2. We got Mitchell's van, that's ready to go.
We fixed her up last night. It was a last minute decision on his part.
We got Parker's car ready to go. I don't know. I've heard that there's gonna be
A lot of cars.
18 cars just from Hatton, Northwood, and Larimore. Like, the three kind of close towns, so there might be more. I don't know. Maybe Mitchell and Parker will get paired up. Maybe they won't. I'm not too sure how they're going to be doing this. But we're just heading to the Derby. It's going to start in about 2.5 hours, probably 3 hours. Probably around there.
It'll be late.
But yeah, we're just getting ready. Mitchell and Carter are going there. Parker's pulling his, what's he pulling? His pickup?
No, they're going on the same trailer.
Oh, they are? Yeah. Alright, so they're going to Parker's right now to load that up. Then Bradley and I are getting some food and we're going to head out to the Derby. Alright, so this is Parker's finished car, number 369.
It's finished. Took about a month, but a lot of baseball and work to work around to get stuff done on it. But pretty much the same thing as last time you guys saw. Just new tires on it. Got those pad co-op. Got a really good deal on. Slapped some paint on it. Sponsors. Didn't quite finish pinning the silver part. Until my mom started putting the lettering on there, but doesn't have gold rims, so it's probably not gonna win, sadly.
Yeah.
Don't we have the gold paint?
Oh, we gotta get some gold rims on that bad boy.
Yeah, we got gold paint.
So yeah, Parker's car's finished, Mitchell's is finished. Now it's just time to crash into some stuff.
Heck yeah, brother.
We had a little problem loading the Parker's car on the trailer because it just bottomed out. So we're gonna back her up on the road and see if it'll work that way. Go! This car unloaded with the skid steer, so now just gotta get the van off and we're good to go. What? Come back over on the other side with it bolted on. Alrighty, so we're past inspections. Parker's car made it. The Mitchells?
Yeah, they both got sticks on them, ready to roll.
Alright, so yeah, we're good to go. We're just waiting for the Derby to start. It's about 2:30 right now. It's scheduled to start at 3, but that probably won't happen. It'll probably start at like 3:30. We're gonna have GoPro face cams of Parker and Mitchell. We're getting that one charged up right now, but the other one's good to go. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. There's a lot of cars here.
There's 30, damn near 30 mini cars.
So
And then there's probably about 10 or 12 full-size cars, and I saw 2 pickups, but I doubt they'll run.
yeah, it's gonna be a jam-packed Derby to say the least. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll get into that. All right, so Mitchell's in heat 1. What are you?
I'm the third heat.
Parker's in the 3rd heat. So let's film Mitchell.
by far. Yeah, Mitchell's in the hardest heat.
He's winning this. I believe in him. Let's go.
2, 1, Derby!
sleep.
So as you saw, Mitchell's car is pretty much done until the next derby. We could probably fix it, but
Second heat's going on right now, just about finished, so I'm getting in my car, getting ready to go line up.
Parker's getting it ready. We'll see if we have a better result than last place that Mitchell got. So
I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. These cars are running really fast right now, but we'll just full send.
send it.
69 car, Parker Bogny. 3, 2, 1.
Tire's donezo on the car. Other than that, Parker's made it onto the feature. Done a tire from Lucas Mullen, one of our buddies. So Parker's
We also
car.
sponsor him.
Yeah,
Don't give him money, but their name's on the car.
yeah. Get the BJ Productions on the car. So Parker should be. Is he ready to roll now or what?
Unless he wants to bend up the back end, but
Pretty much ready to roll with Parker's car. So we'll get into the feature.
3, 2, 1.
final update on the Derby. Parker, how'd you do
I got 4th
in the feature?
out of the whole 5.
Mitchell, how'd you do, buddy?
Well, as you can see over there on the van,
He was the first one out.
yeah, I got pretty close to dead last, but you know,
So I'm
it's all
better
for
than Mitchell.
it was all for a good cause, you know.
I mean, it was her second round, wasn't her best, but.
We're gonna fix her. We'll be back.
Alright, so that about wraps it up for this video. Parker got 4th overall, Mitchell got dead last, but I don't know. Parker could have been really close to winning, but his transmission linkage is like messed up and he couldn't get the car in park to start it. And yeah, he didn't try neutral to start it until he had to pull his stick already, so he was out when he got it running again. He drove his car out of the ring, so it could have went, but it can run again. I guess that means we have a car for next year. But yeah, Bradley and I are heading home now. Like and subscribe, all that. Check out our merch. We got the red, white, and blue VJ Production shirts on there, and have like t-shirts that you can buy in person. For those of you that live around us or know us, send us a DM on Instagram. We can try to get you a t-shirt. So thank you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one.